brother.
Fuck. Great night. Jesus. I got a civilian coming. I have to hide my shame.
Express your shame more widely. And
well, at some point it'll go on stage, I think. At some point.
Shame needs to be...
Everyone. I can't be freaking out single women walking towards us.
Yeah, because you're with the most inoffensive character around. I dilute all of your
That's fair.
aggression.
Yeah, it's true. It's when it's a single.
Like, if this guy's friends with this fucking dork, how much trouble can he be?
Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant.
What a great night. Holy shit. Great panel. Great fucking audience.
Yes. So if you've never been to the show before, I'm going to show you how it goes. We're going to have a bunch of comics come up and give their best 2 to 4 minutes. And we're going to have a panel of judges give them their best unconstructive criticism. When they have 1 minute to get off stage, they're going to hear this sound. And when they need to get the fuck off stage, they're going to hear this sound.
Everything about it was fun.
Holy shit, Johnny Paul was on fire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. This shit kills a TNT.
I know. There were so many, though. It was like, I'm impressed.
Also, I want to say this panel, I think of it as men who resemble potatoes.
Man, and Homie went on Kill Tony. I mean, I'm gonna fucking cut that shit in.
Yes!
It's like 100% I'm cutting that in.
All right, back to the bucket we go. This is another new name. Make some noise for Peter Grant, everybody. We're gonna meet them all together now. Peter Grant.
Your next comic, very funny dude. Put your hands together for Peter Grant.
Hell yeah.
Tony bomb guy
Yeah,
bombed on
yeah. And he did great.
If
It was
that's
like,
in your title, I guarantee you'll get weird.
what's
straight
wild
tweets.
is how Tony is like coming down on him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, even though it's like, but he just doesn't like confidence.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't like dudes who obviously get laid. He's like,
there's nothing but everyone is just fucking weirdos that are
yes,
separated on
yeah.
that shit.
And he's like, oh, when's the last time you had sex? You know?
It's cool, dude. I've been down in America recently. I've been living down in Austin, Texas. No applause for Austin. No applause for America at all. I married an American woman, and so we spent some time down there. And I was down there, and it's the weirdest fucking thing being illegal. Does anyone know what that feels like? Hey, white people!
It's not that bad.
I bet you he did bomb though.
Yeah, sure. I mean, well, the problem is when you are like confident, reliant,
Right.
in a sense. And I'm not saying he is.
didn't-
Like,
well,
dude, his
I don't-
fucking,
yeah,
he had good shit going on. But if you are like, if you're proto confidence in a sense.
Tony's looking for banger punchlines.
Yes,
if you
yeah,
just
yeah,
come
yeah.
up there with like you're a seasoned guy who's
Yeah.
comfortable on stage.
Yes.
With nothing like unique or interesting.
USA! Egg on. Fuck yeah. You guys can probably tell by my accent that I'm an alcoholic. So, yeah, fuck yeah, cheers. Have one for me. Yeah, fuck yeah. Good to see ya. As rough as I seem, I get it. My day job, I work with people with special needs. Thank you, one person. Fuck yeah. I work in construction. Yeah, so everyone that I work with has special needs. Fuck yeah.
All right. Peter Grant. Welcome.
Hey,
How
Tony
are you?
Hinchcliffe, how are you?
Hello. How are you, Peter Grant? How long you been doing stand-up?
Just over 6 years now.
Where at?
Mostly up in Vancouver, Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
One woo.
the accent originates from
Australia.
which part?
Melbourne.
Me and Peter Grant love seeing him do well on a panel show. That's always nice.
For those of you that don't know, Peter Grant bombed so hard on Kill Tony. And then he told me, he was like, Tony doesn't like Australians.
Please go watch the episode. It's pretty funny. I'm sorry. sorry, Peter. It was hilarious. The disdain that Tony had for you the minute you spoke. It was so funny. He's like, so you must seem like a pretty cool guy, don't you?
Frankly, he probably gets off on eating those people. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's like
yeah.
he wants to eat those people up because he's like this.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's. I don't think it's a
You
positive.
don't claw your way to the top of that show business pile to be like nice to everyone.
No.
All right, guys, we're gonna get the show going. Without further ado, bringing up your first comic of the evening, friend of the show. Put your hands together for Will Fitzpatrick.
Hello, thank you. Finding Nemo?
No, wrong
Different.
girl.
Wrong girl.
Yeah.
Different girl.
She's actually coming, so make sure say it when she walks in here.
She's coming.
Yeah, she's coming.
Excellent,
She just
excellent. I will not be on stage when she gets here. I will be long gone before then, especially with that banger start. All right, hello. Wow, this is shockingly quiet.
Yeah, the second expert.
All right. A little faux enthusiasm. I like that. I'll take that. This reminds me of all the women I saw. All right. People are always talking about the dangers of losing our democracy. But nobody, I mean nobody, is talking about the dangers of eating bok choy.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Okay? Pang, stay out of this. Stay out of this.
Pang's triggered.
I have almost died from I've not died. I've almost died from bok choy 5 times this year. Okay, it's like as I get older, I just don't care about chewing anymore. You know, I don't know what the fuck is going on with me, but bok choy is a lethal weapon. All right. Okay, first few boks, no problem. Okay, it's like what, a cruciferous vegetable? No big deal. You know, that 4th or 5th bok, that's when it really gets fucking. You know, I just like, oh god, here we go, and just you know, I'm looking around for a chair or like a fucking vacuum. You know, a loved one. None of those around.
Actually, this is very relatable. Holy shit, I was offended at first. But like,
These jokes kill at TNT.
the Asian girl's laughing. Like, yeah, I mean, it's really relatable to us. All these bylaws are confused.
Wait, how are you offended, Pen?
I was offended at first, but like,
He's like, this guy's shitting on bok
good
choy.
point.
It's
You
like,
have a good
okay,
point.
eat it, you fuck. I'm
You have a
gonna
good point.
death wish.
Confucius said, "You are gonna die tonight."
Oh, that's not right. That's not offensive. Just some guy who likes bok choy. That's the fucking a white man who wants to eat bok choy. No, bok choy doesn't like me. Okay, it hates me. Some people have PTSD from fucking combat in Iraq. I got it from hot delivery. All right. Oh, you're lucky for that labored fucking punchline, am I right? All right. Well. I was gonna. There's like so much more bok choy, but I really.
honestly, first time, keep going.
Shut up, Peg. I'm taking a turn. I'm turning off. Veering right. All right. Okay. So, but I'll keep it Asian. Have you heard of losers back home? Has anybody heard of this term?
Yeah.
Yes, you've heard of this term. It's for fucking bald white dudes who go to Thailand, try to find love. They all denigrate. They all call them losers back home. I prefer the term winners abroad. Hey? Lords of Laos. Hey? Fucking cue balls from Koh Samui. Alright. You know what people don't realize is that a lot of Asian chicks, they also suffer from a disease called white fever. Yeah. No one knows. It's very similar to scarlet fever, but only because all the white dudes they bang, they never use sunscreens, so they look like a bunch of Red Lobster motherfuckers out there, you know? Just like cue balls out there. Just, I was gonna do a bunch of shit. No.
Go back to the bok choy stuff.
I can see Will in Richmond just trying to convince women white fever's a thing. You have it, probably.
It is a thing. No, I had a lot of weird racial kind of shit I'm not gonna do because now I'm scared. You all scared me, so I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. All right, if I have one thing. No, that's too long. All right, okay. I'm a day trader. I trade. Fine, I'll go back to bok choy. Some old white lady, she tried to convince me that COVID was a Chinese bioweapon. And I was like, yeah, you know what the real bioweapon is. Okay? They didn't grow in a lab. Grows in a fucking garden. Okay? Costs $3.99 a pound. And there's no vaccine for it, you old fucking bat. Alright? You probably made them sick. Alright, well, that was a shitty punchline. So, you've been great. Thank you so much.
Will's gonna move to Southeast Asia and we're all gonna call him Taiwan abroad. Panel, what do we think about Will's set?
Will's talking about Shanghai bok choy.
Yeah.
There's different type of bok choy. You don't always choke on them.
Yeah.
You can also get a slice so you don't choke on it. Alright? This is for all the homies who want to try some bok choy. You know? Also, it's good for a date night, you know? If your girl doesn't choke on bok choy, she's the one.
All the Chinese food that can kill you. And Will is afraid of a vegetable.
In a lot of ways, that is like the format of that show, you know? So it's like,
Do we have any Americans here? No Americans? No? That's okay. I'm from the... Hey? Where are you from? That's...
And people say Newfies are dumb.
oh man, coming out the gate with meth? Great.
I'm happy if I'm happy when I'm up there.
Welcome to the stage, John Young.
What's up, my homies? My deodorant says it lasts 72 hours, which is great for when I go on a 3-day methamphetamine bender. I felt great up there. I was like, the room, I'm very dependent on a receptive room.
Right, yeah.
When I don't have a receptive room, I don't know how to like feel like a normal human being up there.
Yeah.
Like, although, and like what you saw as being aggro, I saw as just like the fact that I'm able to open the floodgates and just.
Of course, yeah.
Like,
well,
it came out,
there was a hint of it that went really well.
Right,
and then
girl, like I was like, in the because it is hilarious to sing that song is so vulnerable. My son, I think he loves his mom more than he loves me. He's always dropping these subtle little hints. Like the other day, he said, "I love mom more than I love you." What is that supposed to mean? Yeah, he just turned 10, and we also have a 2-year-old daughter, so you would think they'd have a lot in common because of the big age difference, but they actually do. They both love to vape. The whole family loves to vape. It's a lot of fun. The first thing my wife said to me when I woke up this morning, she says, "I really think you should take adult ADHD medication." And the first thing I said to her was, "Barney, pass me my fruity pebbles." Yabba-dabba-doo! So, I mean, she's not a doctor or anything, but I think she might be onto something. Yeah, I was totally on board with booing the American national anthem until I remembered how I felt when everyone was booing my anthem. Hey now, you're an all-star, get the game on, get paid. All that glimmers is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. This girl's embarrassed for me, and you know what? I don't accept that embarrassment. Take it. It's fine. No, I appreciate you. You're all wonderful people. In fact, I wish I could be more like you, but I'm not. I'm this. I am what you see before you. Yeah. So I had to go to the HR department because this guy was relentlessly bullying me. It turns out that Park Drive doesn't even have an HR department. They're just like, You just gotta punch that Ray Oshawa guy right in the fucking face.
Oh, if you do it, I'll come for sure.
The fact that she's like, she is looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah, but she also, it's like a part of her, I was watching her kind of laugh at some other stuff that was cringy.
Yeah.
And she is like, she's loving the cringe. And
Of course.
you know, it's
yeah,
like,
no, it was fine. It was like, I had like a good rapport with her. Like she kind of shrugged her shoulders like, I am a little embarrassed with you.
yes, yeah.
But it was fun.
Did you know that for the Inuit people, breakfast is the most important seal of the day? Wow, you guys really are having Nunavut.
Fuck off.
You fuck off, Pam. It's your shit. That's my best joke.
Piss him off. Piss him off.
I'm gonna leave on that, but thank you very much.
trouble is that there's these Irish people that always fucking go there. I saw that was when I said Nemo, it was like, and I knew it wasn't really the girl too, like because they just look different, and then and so, but I was like, oh shit, I don't know, she's with the same guys.
Yeah.
So I knew the guys, and then I'm like, oh, are you? Yeah, like I know that you're probably not, but
it's interesting somehow, like.
And then she came in later, but they're all the same people. Yeah. They come there every fucking, like they basically are there every week.
That really drunk Irish guy who sits with the comics.
Yes.
He was talking to me during your set. He's like, I don't know if I should say this. He like dipped in real close to me, like breathing his
extremely alcohol infused breath.
Like, he had the wrong idea about you, because he said that guy came in here today, and I said good luck, and he says I'm not gonna need it.
What?
I know. In my head, I was like, that doesn't sound right at all. Like this fucking guy.
No, I know. If anything, I would have said, yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Yeah,
I was
exactly. Like, he's just like this cocky. It's because it was kind of like on the fence. Like you were doing like crowd control, like you were doing your jokes, but like playing like he thought he was leaning into me like this guy thinks he's hot
oh
shit.
Yeah, right. That's hilarious. Yeah, right.
Honestly though, John, one of your better sets, man.
This is one.
Keep it going for John, everybody. Keep it going for John.
Man, what a great night.
Yeah.
Everyone's
when the
fucking
mood,
energy is so positive,
when the
dude.
mood is like that,
oh,
like this is life. Like this is why I want to do it.
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
Fucking misery up there. Like I just need to learn how to be comfortable in my own skin, like talk like a normal fucking person.
Yes,
but I can't do that yet. Like if I can't be doing my jokes, I'm like in hell.
Yeah.
But like I have like a particular energy tonight. I had it like from the get-go. Like I'm very hyper, a little bit manic. I'm like I'm sizzling a little over here, like, and it's good. Like that's why I think your radar was like, there's something up with you. Like you're not regulated. Like you're kind of aggro or whatever, but I prefer to be like this.
Right.
To be
well, no, and I don't mean to take away when I'm saying that. It's like because
no, you're just
the truth is that you did have some interaction that was highly positive,
right?
Like in terms of like highly profitable, like funny wise. You know what I mean?
Well, like I'm just pleased when there's any riffing. Like
absolutely.
I kind of have to be in this mental state of like.
Right.
I'm not nervous.
Yes.
I wasn't like I wasn't like fighting to remember the jokes either, which was nice.
Right.
No, somehow I didn't practice much at all.
Yeah, okay, one Middle Eastern joke and then I'll do something new, okay? Is that okay? It's a 9/11 joke, it's a little outdated, I understand. But it's all I got, okay? I'll be your token Middle Eastern guy, okay? Here it goes. So check it, I'm from Iran.
You know what I realized though about the vape joke is it's a misdirection now. When I think my son loves his mom more than he loves me. He's always dropping these subtle little hints. The other day he said, I love mom more than I love you. Then when I say, you wouldn't think they'd have much in common, but they do. They both love, and it seems like I'm going to say their mother.
I see.
But I'm actually saying they love to vape. So it's a misdirection now.
Could be. I feel like you just said it plainly. And
I did say it plainly, but...
And people just got it.
They did, but it was like... It's just those little things, like whether or not the audience receives it in that way, it's just like my thinking about it changed.
Sure.
And it's like now there's a little something to it now.
Right, yeah. No, it was good.
I'm over here about to cause World War III. You know what I mean? Somebody up these fucking meds. Okay, that's not a joke. I'm sorry.
Wait, Reza. What's your full name again? Jesus, and you came at Robert? Jesus Christ, dude. He's like, check this. And like, I'm talking about the lady at the fucking TSA check. He's like, check this. Yeah, buddy, they're gonna check it, all right?
The one thing I would say, there was something you said near the end, and you added that you did the Kevin Fox thing, where you reinforced the tag. You came with the tag,
Right.
But the laugh is already there. There's no and then the tag dips it. It's like, it's almost
Which
like.
tag was it?
I can't remember, but I mean.
Was it at the beginning when I go?
No, I think it was at the end. But regardless, I like, my only thing is drop the tag. It's like the tag.
I know you're like anti-tag.
The tag is but I'm only anti-tag because you shouldn't. The concept of having to have a tag when the laugh is so hard, and
yeah,
then
when you do the tags while they're laughing to stay in the laugh. That's the whole concept of stand-up.
yeah. But if the tag drops the laugh.
Well, no, you don't want to kill the laugh with a bad
Then
tag.
that's what I'm
you
saying.
You want to keep the laugh going. Like it's not a matter of.
Yeah, but no. But this was like because you also didn't. I'm not trying to. I don't want to rain on your parade here.
My parade is.
Is your parade? Tell me your parade is unrainable. Like
yes.
it's sunny. It's sunny.
Like, I am used to you. Whenever I'm up,
okay.
you're down.
Okay.
I'm sick of this shit.
Good. But anyway, I'm gonna shit on your parade because yeah, it's just some of the tags, like you had an insistence on saying it and you didn't say it with very much chutzpah.
No,
and then it's
that's a
fucking
problem. Yeah. But I had that's the thing is I probably, you're probably correct. I probably blew it with a couple tags, but in general, I feel like this nervous kind of half manic, half caffeinated, or whatever's going on with me emotionally,
right?
Is
you're caffeinated?
I had a Coke. Like I'm just fucking nuts. Like I'm like I'm either too high or too low. Like that's just always how it is.
That's bipolar.
Sure. That's some fancy term.
I want to give it a clinical diagnosis.
Yeah, exactly.